My name is Tania Bruguera. I'm an artist. No, what am I? Okay, my name is Tania Bruguera. I'm an artivist, and I believe art can change the world. Step by step. Artivism is the art that understands that they need to challenge power, to energize and activate the audience, and at the same time to reevaluate the language of protest and the language of political discomfort. In Cuba, there was no way, the activism doesn't exist at all. Like, you cannot go outside and prepare a protest. They don't even let you get out of your house, you know. Art, in a way, for me, had substituted spaces of citizenry. It has given me and other people the potential to become a citizen. I kind of divide my work into two main, let's say, groups. The short term is pieces I do for exhibition, for openings. For example, Tattling Whisper No. 5, in which I work with the mounted police and I told them to use all the knowledge that they have acquired to do crowd control with the audience of the museum. I think everybody discovered how willing they are to follow orders by the police. Or you have Tattling Whisper No. 6. I use an image that is very well known by Cubans, which is Fidel doing the first speech after the revolution. If we see that image today, what do we think of? You know, the vacuum of power. We think of the not having a leader. So it was almost, in a way, a rehearsal for anybody to rehearse, what if I am a leader? What is my turn to talk in front of a microphone? And in a moment in which actually Raul called the people to say, tell us what you think about what's happening and how we can make this better, which was a great statement, but it was a fake statement because we did it and they didn't like it. And then I have long-term pieces, like, for example, Immigrant Movement. Immigrant Movement was about challenging the idea of immigrants as political beings. It was an actual storefront in the Corona Queens. And then people started getting in and say, what is this? And we always say, this is an artwork, but we do this, we do that. And a lot of initiative came out of that. So it was a negotiation of language, how to speak. In a way, public sphere is the space to conquer for artists now. The same way in the past, maybe, I don't know, pop culture or I don't know, or institutions, or the challenges of artists. I think the challenge of the artists of today is to redefine public space.